Tough
Well,
crowd. Tough crowd.
yeah, I don't understand what the crowd likes anymore. The things that I think like, man, this is pretty fucking funny. They're like, nah.
Oh, oh. Okay. This is a complete subject jump.
Hmm?
Is it? What is it? Oh my God. Okay. So, Taco uses my email address at the Micro Center, the computer parts store,
Hmm?
um, because he returned things too often. Like
Oh.
a couple of years ago or something, apparently, like he was just like, no, this doesn't work. No, this doesn't work. And so, like, did it enough times that, like, you're not allowed to return things. So now he's using my email. I just got because he and the kids just left. They're going to Indiana to visit their maternal grandmother, so their mom's mom,
Hmm.
and like their family, like for early Thanksgiving. But he went to Micro Center on the way so that he could pick up some stuff for their cousins or something. And guess how much money he spent at the computer store on their way for like a 5 hour drive. And yeah, some of it's gifts, but I just got the email of his receipt.
Uh, is it a grand or is it more than a grand?
No, 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 it's not that much. Although I can guarantee he just got a new monitor. I can almost, he didn't tell me how much it was. Actually, I probably can find out by the receipt. I just, okay, now I'm gonna,
You could out them like, hey, you jump the train.
yeah, like,
No, no,
yeah,
it's not true, guys.
focus email. So today he just spent 186.51. Okay, it could be more. Believe this. Could be more. Where'd it go? Just did it earlier this week. Maybe I
I'm,
did get a receipt, but yeah,
I'm trying to kill this
I was totally
arachno
out of the second.
crab. I'm surprised. Okay, oh, found one. Everyone's actually going hard to kill this thing or something? I must run.
Would it have gone to my junk mail?
Hmm?
I thought I saw the email come in of his purchase earlier this week. Okay, I'm investigating this. Now I'm like, what?
Yeah, for the it's the the mic stand slash little arm thing that was a burrito was like, oh, this one works pretty good. That would be in use not this week, probably like close to the end of the month. Then
Nice.
so I'll be able to have a better mic setup. We'll see how that works out.
Okay, I'm checking my junk mail. It was Wednesday. Okay, maybe he didn't use my email for that month. I really wanted to see this. Oh wait, aha!
So that
Oh no, never mind. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing.
he was like, aha! I found no, never mind.
Because I was like, I scrolled down further and I'm like, is it in like a chain? That wouldn't make sense, but maybe. And then I was like, yeah, no.
I was like, man, like my
I
thousands of
don't even know how much
emails.
the monitor was. Yeah, he wouldn't tell me, and I'm like, it's this money. It's not a big deal. I'm not like, Meh. But I'm also like, how much was it, babe? How much was it though? Why won't you tell me? Because this makes me want to know more.
It's like, now that you're not saying it, now I need to know.
Yeah, it's making it a thing. Well, this is suspicious. It's a little suspicious.
Yeah, technically I was supposed to have two, like the monitor, my main monitor I'm using, I was supposed to have like two kind of like pretty big monitors. It just as soon as I bought my secondary monitor, my primary monitor like fell down and it cracked. I said, "Oh, that's not that bad." No, it fucked up the whole screen. I was like, "Of course."
Ah.
So, I mean, I do have two monitors, but my second monitor is like, I think my brother's old monitor is a little bit smaller, but I mean, it works. So, luckily, my brother never threw it away. He's like, "Oh, yeah." He's like, "Bro, if you need a monitor, I still have one downstairs." I'm like, "Oh, cool." So yeah, my brother.
So because we got that new one, so I had my, it's like, I live a turn. Then we will continue. Attention. Are you done bargaining? Are you done?
Kill the arachno crab. Let's go probably go down one more time. With barely almost no life. I knew it. All out.
Right. Back in my chair.
Welcome back.
So I had two monitors for myself, and I am using one of them, and the other one his daughter's using. So that, like, when I first got here, or when first got our computer, rather, um, he gave me one of his old ones because he said it was better quality than my second one anyway. So he was like, "Yeah, like give her the lesser quality one of yours, and you can use mine." So I had mine and his. Well, he took back, so he got his new monitor. For his second monitor, he is using the one that he had given me, and then the one that he's no longer using. So he has two monitors again, I guess. So his new one, and then his old one that I was. His one that he just replaced is huge. I don't know the size of it, but it's large. And so now that is my first monitor, and then my old monitor is.
Yeah.
That's very convoluted, but basically, he's really fancy and schmoozy with his.
Yeah. There's
Particular.
yeah. There's another person I know who does kind of the same thing where he has like I think he has 3 monitors. I was like, okay, cool.
And he's like, "Well, this one's better quality. This one does this, and oh, this has this feature." And I'm like, "I don't know what what those things are." I
like sure.
give zero cares. Thanks for telling me. That sounds great.
Like me and Waffles debate before work. Where like I'm playing something. It's like, I think your computer needs to do this and this and this and this and this and this. I'm like, I think you're using a laptop, so I don't think you have any room to talk about like bad settings. I think it's you.
Yeah, get your shit together first, Waffle.
But he's like, no, my stuff is really good. I'm like, debatable.
Is it? Dave! You better not be getting up in the kitchen. Did they leave it unlocked? Why were you over there? Why are you shaking and wagging your tail now? It's only 6:47. You got a while before you eat. Thank you. I know mommy's eating, but that's because she is home alone and she can eat at any time. She doesn't have to wait until like 8 p.m. like Taco does.
So you guys have a set eating schedule?
Not actually, but he's okay with it being much later. And I mean, I used to be very late with it too,
Yeah, same.
but
Samesies.
he's like late every single time. I used to have to be late out of necessity, and we'll be home. He just won't think about it until much later than I generally would.
Before I had this other goofy ass dude, like we're playing some kind of game, man. I was like, oh yeah, like I was eating dinner like late because pretty much everyone's different work schedule. We all like come back late or like weird staggered times, right? Because like, oh, that's fucking weird to me. I'm like, dude, why do you care so much about when I fucking eat? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's your own schedule, but works for you.
yeah. Then he's like, oh, I don't really care. I don't really care. Then he, I don't think he realized that since he was like, there's someone else on the line too, right? I moved away, like from my headset, I could still hear him fucking bitching and complaining. I was like, man, nothing is wrong with you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Weird people.
yeah. Some people just like, they just can't like let things go. Like, I was like, I guess, I mean, I was in the military, so like, I worked with a bunch of weird ass fucking people, as Boxot and Waffles and all of them could attest to. So it's like, if you like dwell on too many things, right, then you just go insane. There's some weird people.
Since you're never going to understand
Yeah.
motives or whatever the heck they have going on.
Or like there's that one like was it essentially Boxot's boss. It was like this man was like really on his case all the time. And sometimes like I'm around him and I'm like fucking the same thing, and then he would just yell at Boxot more and just totally disregard the same things that they done to him. And he was like, what in the hell? I was like, bro, I don't know either, man. His bosses like me a lot. And another one about Bam. When I was very new, Bam was like he was on the in the military a little bit longer before I was. But his like pretty much like sometimes like when you're like no you have like a duty day where you have to pretty much stay over the night at work and do work stuff. Like the guys who are coming in the next morning to get you like an energy drink. His boss was asking me, hey man, what kind of energy drink you want? I'm like, oh, okay, this kind. And the morning he brought me stuff, he didn't bring any of his own people's stuff for him. I was like,
Ah,
damn.
and you're like, dude,
Yeah, I remember it was a band later on told me like, yeah, it's like our first impression of you was not very good. I was like, what the fuck are you mad at me for? It's like your own boss that's like fucking doing that. He's like, yeah, we thought you were just
yeah,
like a brownistic asshole. Then we found out no, you're just normal. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
don't jump to conclusions, guys.
Or other people used to say like, yeah, we trusted what you say because you would never say anything like, oh yeah, it gets better after you stay in the military for like, yeah, you never said that. You're like, man, this place fucking sucks. It's like, oh,
But every person I've ever known that like I've talked to have went into the military, they're like, don't do it, don't. Like
yeah.
within our generation, I guess I should say. Like I feel like the older generations might be a little different, but like people around my general age, all I've ever
I tell people who, I mean, if they're crazy enough to try to go into like submarines, I'm like, don't fucking do that. Like, for the
heard.
love of God, do not do that to yourself. Like, because there's like some people like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about joining the military. Oh, I'm thinking about going to summer. I'm like, don't do it. You're gonna regret it.
Because my brother went into the Navy, I thought about it. I did talk to a recruiter, and I remember talking about I didn't even take the ASVAB. I took the pre-ASVAB at school or something, and like I don't know what my score was, but it was an okay one. And he started talking about the nuclear program, which is anybody that I've told
Ooh,
that, yeah, that's their reaction.
ooh, yeah, you see, you dodged a bullet. Oof.
I was interested in their rescue swimmer program. And one of the first things he asked me, he was like, "Do you know how to swim?" And I said, "Yes." And then he said, "Are you a swimmer?" And I'm, "Yes," because that's very two very different questions. You can know how to swim, but not be a good swimmer.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
And yeah, I definitely had all the pool experience. So like I remember even like looking into like their test stuff. I don't remember. I was like, okay, I think I have the sit-ups and I had, but never in my life had pull-ups, and my push-ups are definitely lacking. And
Oh
then
no, no.
I can swim faster than I can run.
Don't worry about pull-ups because there's I don't think in the actual PRT no one does anything with pull-ups. That's mostly Marines. Marines do all that pull-up nonsense. I say that the Marines in the chat would be like, "What the fuck?" Like it's nonsense.
It's not nonsense. Important, bro.
Is pull-ups? Who the fuck cares? But yeah, I mean, nowadays they made some of the requirements like a lot lower. But either then, I would never recommend anything nuclear or submarine related. I mean, nuclear. You could do some nuclear stuff as long as you don't. But they're going to tie you into submarine stuff regardless because they need people there.
Well, aren't women not allowed
Oh
on
no,
submarines,
no,
or
no.
did that change?
That changed for the bigger submarines, the ones they have like they can actually separate the space more. The smaller ones is just this a bunch of dudes, and they get really weird underway when they're really
But I
bored.
bet it stinks so bad. And just thinking about like a men's locker room, and then think about the same, but an entire submarine, like an enclosed.
You would think that, but it's actually not bad because like there's no question when you sleep right, you want to sleep in a place that smells nice. So people who stink right, we no, it's we kind of we're kind of mean to them. Like you fucking stink, wash your fucking out and stuff like that. Like that
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
that we threw in the shower to scrub him with we put like Dawn soap on and scrubbed him with like little brushes and stuff. He's like, stop, he's hurting me. I'm like, then fucking take a shower. Yeah, that guy stunk to high heaven. Because
Oh,
he's like he gained went in the military at 18. His parents probably never like taught him how to take a shower, how to not use like not Axe body spray, stuff like that.
yeah.
I was like, kid,
And
you
stuff
gotta
like that is bad. Like, where would they be otherwise? Or like, what were their parents doing?
not very good.
Yeah, like, ugh.
Yeah, there's some people that like very basic things like you have to like teach them, and at first I was like kind of frustrated because now like I didn't really have any rank back then, so I was like a lot more frustrated. And then as I got like a little bit higher in the ranks, I'm like, yeah, these kids are coming in at like some of them are coming in at like 17, and no wonder they're very very dumb because I'm pretty sure their parents are kind of dumb too, and they didn't teach them shit. So it's like, okay, is the job of the older people, the more senior people, to like kind of put them on a right path. So if they like I tell people who want to get out of the military, I'm like, oh, you do only your like no your 4 years and get out. Save money.
Yeah.
And if you want to stay in the military and do 20 years, whatever, I was like, I always push like, hey, you got to do qualified more stuff. And or as you could tell with the whole group, right? Like for Noodle Nightmares, none of us were like, yeah, I'm not doing no fucking 20 years. Fuck that. But yeah.
I am slightly stuck in peak.
Uh oh.
But I
So.
have a sports drink. I can drink it.
Oh, okay.
And I do have a scout can. So I'm gonna eat my chow mix. I'm trying
Okay.
not to. But there's no good spot to climb. I
There's,
can't see the beach anymore.
there's like me and Boxa like that one time where Boxa was behind me and we were like I think separated from you and Burrito. We're like, okay, we should go here. And we're doing all this stuff. Then eventually Boxhawk disappears. I'm like, where do you go? Where do you go? Then he just died. I was like, oh no, I lost the Boxhawk.
That just be the game sometimes.
Yeah, completely lost him. I was like, oh no. And he's like right behind me too. Then all of a sudden I just see his ghost. It's like, ooh.
That's one of the best parts of like it's so silly and it's just like so random and you're just like, hey, there you are.
I mean, that happened to you, Milkman, that
Oh, that's
time. You're
so
like,
cute.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Then I just see your ghost in front of me, like,
I'm dead.
Like, I think you're dead.
Yeah,
I can't say for certain.
sometimes there's a little bit of denying. A little. Ah, I can't make it through that hole. Aha! And I found a key. Ooh, okay, okay. Milk. Nope.
So Box over here saying like, oh yeah, so I could stop my League of Legends addiction at any time. It's like, oh
Milk.
really now? It's like, sure, you could stop your addiction of League of Legends. That's what they all say. I bet the developers of League of Legends like, oh yeah, they always said you could quit, but they just always keep crawling back.
Can't help themselves.
So Box Ash, he loves it. He loves the stress of playing against and playing with bad people. As he slowly
And
loses his
if
mind.
Taco were here, he would talk about, I mean, well, he likes to get stepped on. So,
Yep, he definitely would say that.
he would.
And Boxall's not here to defend himself.
He's not. We'll never know.
Yeah, the allegations will still stick.
What happens?
Now we have to see what happens with Waffles. Waffles has his own allegations.
If he ever joins us again, he can maybe defend it.
Yeah,
Ooh, there's like 3 medicinal roots in a row. I get them? I mean, I have complete full inventory, and there's a cage right there, and I want to get all. Let's just see what happens. What's in this case? Lollipop and energy drink. I don't want those.
I saw people using like the lollipop energy drink like combo thing. It's like, oh yeah, it makes you like, and people are like speed run the game, but I was like, I don't know how they do that. Oh, what the?
So when we were playing with the kids, Peak, um, Taco got one of the medicinal root things, and it was a mandrake. Like it screamed,
Oh,
and it like injured him somehow.
that's too funny. I didn't even
If we
know.
weren't playing with the little britches, then we would report. But
I didn't even know there was a mandrake. I was like, what?
now you do. That's why I pulled up all 3, and I was like, is that one gonna be? That one gonna be? Nope, it wasn't, and it didn't hurt me. So yeah.
Yeah, until I saw when you went to the foresty area. It's like there's things that could attack you in this game now.
Oh God.
I was like, that's some bullshit. Like that other like rant or was it gameplay sessions? I was just pretty much ranting about this one TV or this one anime that I saw that's is based is a few different things. It's based off a few different things, like an old '60s show. It's kind of like the very much like Power Rangers-esque, a Kamen Rider Masked Rider series, and a combination of that plus another anime called Air Master. And then I realized like just yesterday where it takes place in the same world. I'm like, oh man, it's crazy. Yeah, so whoever watched that episode, like, oh, I know a lot about this show now.
There we go.
It's like, yes, guys, I'm here to teach. Okay.
Took all the stuff. Fire's almost out. Oh, I got it. Just
Oh, I thought you were gonna try to do the whole thing where, like, you cook your death note.
I would have. I would have. I just got a cure-all, and man, I would have cooked it. It would have been great. Fortunately, not today. Okay. I have a bandage in there. I'm gonna drop the bandage. I'm going to put my first aid kit, one of them. I'm gonna put my hot dog in there. My root. That's full. Okay, so I have my root. I have one. That. And there we go. It's tough when you're by yourself because you don't have like I like try to hog all the things. I'm like, okay, I have this, I have this, I have this. And like I just want to collect everything, but there's more supplies sometimes than
It's
or like
funny,
you just run out of supplies quickly once you actually use them too.
I think it's funny when, like, the person with the supplies die with the backpack, you're like, oh, yeah, that. It's like, oh man, I should have picked up something useful.
Um Sadie likes to try and take the backpack, but she doesn't really know like she knows how to play, but she doesn't. Like she's I don't know, wants to be
She
I
wants
don't
to
know.
be a
She
hero.
wants the power, but she doesn't have the independence. There we go.
Oh, that's too funny.
So she likes to die or just quit. She's did that a couple times where she would just leave the game because she got frustrated and she's just like, I'm leaving, and then click, gone. And we're like, you had the supplies with you. Dude, what's
She's
wrong
like,
with you, Chai?
she's like, man, this stuff sucks.
Yep. She's we're working on her stick to it, stick with it stuff.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gotta learn that one for adulthood because in life
Yes.
it'll be all the time. We're like, oh man, I think I'm the best. Then someone comes along and destroys you, and then you're like, oh wait a minute, what?
That's like his Taco's kids are like they're super smart and very capable, but um they're very dependent, which she's 8 too, and he's 13 and autistic, so but they're very dependent at times, or like there's times where they could help themselves. They don't because they don't have the confidence to do so. Or yeah, they'll give up on stuff. And so I've been trying to work with them and him to have them stick with it a little bit more. And yeah, it'll be good for everybody.
It's like, yeah, the definitely gotta do that. What
Very important.
else? You know,
Especially, yeah, like the older they get, the more important it's going to be. Has to be a skill learned now. Otherwise, they may never learn it.
especially for I've seen many was it adults, like some workers come in and they're like, I don't know, they just give up very easily. It's like, oh, I quit. It's like, and some of the bosses before I tell them, hey, don't push this person too much, because if you do, they're gonna quit. And I mean, I never care enough about the work. I'm like, I just do my own work. Like, oh, you're gonna cut me? Like, especially since I'm outside of the military now. Like, I'm not coming in on my day off for anything.
No,
You guys better figure that out on your own. I got zero loyalty to this.
you make a living, and that's all you need.
Yeah. Like my old boss before, she was like, yeah, I like the fact that you go to work, you do what you need to do, and you go home. You don't cause any drama, you don't do any... I'm like, yeah, because I'm not here for that. So I'm too old for that shit.
Yep. No, that's one of the reasons why I'm so glad that Sadie's going to the gym with me because she needs that. And well, one, the physical activity, because I mean, I don't like to go outside, but anymore. But growing up, I was outside all the time, and I think it was very beneficial and like
Yeah,
having all that extra activity and stuff. But they're
times have changed.
computer people, and that's okay.
And not only that, there's
But
like just like there's a lot of like because of social media and stuff now, where we know of a lot of crazy people just outside, just doing crazy shit. So you're like, oh man, I'm gonna have kids outside with a possibility of these weirdos coming over. So that's why, like, as adults now, we're like, oh shit, it was that scary back then, and we just didn't know.
yeah, but yeah, and she'll stick with it though. Like, oh, she doesn't like. She does get frustrated, and she's had different days, and just the few days that we've gone to the gym. But we're pushing her. The trainer and I are pushing her to stick with it. Like, she
Mm.
didn't want to do one of the movements the other day, which I am very sore from. I guess it was yesterday, yesterday evening. Uh, but we were supposed to do. She called them fry chickens. My trainer did. So
Mm.
we had like a little kettlebell. Because Sadie had a 5 pound one, and I started with 35, but I dropped to like a 20 because I could tell I'm like, this is going to hurt later. Not hurt, but be very tight. Um, so I have my 20 pound kettlebell, and you're supposed to like lean to the side, kind of, in like a controlled way, like control your back, and like tap the kettlebell, like, well, try to touch it to the floor on like by your foot on the side, but you could just lean down a little bit, and then you lean down in the middle, and then you lean down on the other side. So it was like three of those equals one of them. But in the middle, after you lean down, you have to like do chicken arms basically, or you just lift up the kettlebell really high with your elbows up high. And that she called them tri chickens. So you had to do three movements kind of to make one, and we're supposed to do 25. So we were like, oh, it's like doing 75. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. I don't know if that makes any sense. Um but um she I don't remember how many she did, maybe like 10. And we were also like trying to make sure she did them right, because she was like trying to lean to one side and then she would skip another side and whatever. But she did not want to do them. She was like, I'm done. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want. And we're like, no, you're gonna stick with it. No, you're gonna do it. And she ended up doing the rest of them minus like the last 5 or 6 without weight, but she did do it. So even just doing that movement, sticking to it, even though it's hard, even though it's difficult,
Oh yeah.
is so huge.
Yeah, that's like even with like with the people who do like sports, martial arts, or anything like that. You just gotta, even if you're not like, you can be good, and that I mean anyone who is good used to be bad at it.
Yes, and it's work. It's a lot of work. It's not easy stuff. Um. Oh, what do you do when you're in the game alone and you get bit by a tick? Can't see my
Um,
own tick.
I wonder if you go to like maybe in water or fire or something.
I've got neither. I'm in the vines. Bastard made me fall. Maybe he's gone now. Maybe. I'm currently not going down in health, but it was consistent for a second. Oh no, now I'm about to pass out because
Oh, you're too heavy. Got too much stuff with you.
no, because I'm poisoned from the darn tick. Okay, it's raining, so maybe that. I don't know where he went, but I'll get him again. Alright, I hope I have some good food in here. Okay, I have a hot dog. And I have my fortified milk.
Like yeah.
Well, I'm of this really long rope. Oh my god. I did it. Yes. Oh my God, that was so close. I just climbed up like really, really far because this rope was almost completely vertical, but not quite completely, but yeah, I'm proud of my progress.
Like, yay.
All right, I might fall on this part. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. No, not yet.
I need critical focus. Attack speed. Don't need that. That one seems... Oh no, that's the stuff I already equipped it. Okay, I'll just keep everything as is. Keep the things as is.
I feel like this might be the highest I've gotten on the Vine map.
Oh yeah, the Vine map sucks.
Yeah, it's here. Let me see if I can take a screen.
Like, I'm so
I
awful at that one. That's like,
don't know how.
it's like, that's burritos bread and butter.
You know, is one of the F buttons, F number buttons, a screenshot button?
How do I take? Let me see. Yeah, you got Windows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Windows screenshot. What is wrong with my phone right now? It just does not want to load Google. Hold on a second.
Well, it started raining anyway, so I can't see the view that I had. But I'm far. I'm pretty far. Stop raining. I'll try to move. As I reach for my food to take a bite. Oh my God, I knew it. I was going to reach for my food, take a bite, and it's like, I'm going to stop raining at this exact moment.
Yeah, I do not know why my phone does not want to do. Okay, since that one's up, then I'll just do it through here. My phone does not want to do Google right now.
What
Yeah.
the heck, phone?
Oh, now as soon as I put it up on the other screen, then it comes up. For Windows, or use the Windows key plus the print screen, or Windows key Shift
No,
plus
no, 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 no.
S.
Okay, I didn't fall very far. Didn't even hurt myself. Okay, Windows key Shift S.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm like stuck on a dumb spot, so wouldn't have been able to see anything. Okay, I got it just as it was about to rain again. Well, don't you dare fall. Okay, I think I took the screenshot. I don't know where it's saved, but when I'm in a good spot, I will try to send it. Alright, reaching for my food. Maybe something's funny. Uh-huh.
They said to remove a tick ray, you have to just, if you're solo, just look down at your leg, and once it gets big enough, then you can just take it off yourself, and then you can eat it and gain some health.
Which is incredibly gross.
Yeah, so I taste great.
Yeah, like, taste of blood and insect. Or arachnid. My favorite.
It kind of reminds me of the whole, what was it, blood pie? I don't even want to, like there's like some kind of pie, it's like kind of like blood something pie. I was like, I just don't like the idea of it. People say it's
Nope.
good, but I was like, not for me, maybe.
Nope.
Just like, nope.
Nope, nope, nope. That's all I need to say. Nope. Aha! I once again have made it to a slightly higher area, and I'm very proud of my skills. And I see a beehive right over there. I tried to throw a pepper at it. It did not work. That also did not hit. Little extra, I guess. There we go. Okay, don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. Okay. I don't know what hit him.
Are you getting attacked by
Fortunate.
something in the vines now?
No, it was bees.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was a beehive.
That's what I say, like, god damn, the vine section has some wild stuff now.
Not that I've noticed yet.
Yeah, if they added something there, I'd just be like, oh man. Like, no, please.
I just got an achievement for opening 15 luggages in one trip.
Oh wow.
Good. Yeah. Turn into a puffball.
Gotta do the little dance session over here in Blue Protocol. I think I did my dailies for today.
I did not. I am so close to getting all of my elite. I have one elite left, and then I'm pretty close on the bosses. I have one more frost, a couple more infernal, a good amount of the crabs, and then all 30 of the vino. But then I'll be finished.
Dang. Oh yeah, by the way, you probably have enough of your enough stuff to
buy a weapon.
Yeah.
I do. I have 51. I saw earlier. I just hadn't done it yet.
Oh, you had 50. Damn, you had one more than I did. I only had 50.
Don't ask me how. No. Probably bought it. Take me somewhere there. I feel like that is going to be the same. Nope, I don't need that.
They have been fighting all these arachno crabs. Still didn't get that magic for that one.
At all?
Oh no.
Jeez.
Yeah, like I've been doing my daily too, and the game's like, nope, not for you. Not for you.
There. Here's a vine, but it doesn't have pokies on it. Does that mean I can touch it?
Probably.
Ah, I can! Ooh, an antidote. Do I have anything extra in my backpack?
So,
Yeah.
do you
Radio.
need an antidote?
Yes, I'm not quite sure what it's for, but I don't want to have it or not have it when I need it. Going in the backpack. So in my backpack, I have fortified milk, the antidote, take cure all, or no, sorry, cure all, cooked first aid, and now Yeah, and now the antidote. And then I
So,
have the honey, the antidote. Oh, I see a bean, but I don't need the bean. I would have to eat something or lose something.
oh yeah, there's the one where you was a you have to have water on it or something, then it makes a beanstalk. It's the thing that Burrito used that one time in the ice place.
Yes, I've used it a couple times, but it's like unintentional. I think half the time because we just accidentally like drop it, or like one of us died and it was in the inventory.
Just like, oh, that's what that thing was about.
All right, if it were to stop raining, there we go. Now I can see where that leads, and oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. There's a non-pokey vine that I'm just walking on, and it has a big giant loop that like takes me super far, and I'm just walking on it.
I was like, even in
And
that game,
jumped
right?
onto another loop.
Kind of reminds me like in this one you had the little that jumping puzzle thing. I was like, I'm always like nervous as I'm doing that jumping puzzle, but it's like, man, Milk just out here just like you just go for it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm like, let's fucking go. Okay, I'm gonna take a slightly risky. It looks like it's pretty close. Well, I don't know. No, I don't know. It does make me a little nervous. Oh, this just started raining, so actually that was a good idea that I did. Yeah, because I think this would be safer.
Oh, I'll be right back. Let me just go put this one thing away.
Oh no!
Okay, there. I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, another weird thing that I thought of was like, since over here, like I'm not sure if it's like everywhere in Washington, but like when you recycle stuff, right? Like I go on base because you don't have to like pay money, but other places like, oh no, you have to pay money to recycle the stuff. I was like, what?
We have to pay if we have like recycling bins. Um, Although growing up, I don't remember us having to pay, but also I was a kid, so I don't know. But here in the city, you have to pay for the bin and then pay extra if you're going to get trash and recycling taken out every week.
Yeah, which I think is crazy because if you're recycling, right, like I think was it
You're helping the environment.
yeah, you should
You're
get paid to kind of promote more like, clean, like making sure the world's kind of clean so you like we don't destroy the world and we don't all die and all that. But with that, or like these the little place they used to have where
yeah,
like
die and all that.
yeah, like you're able to like put your or go to like a place, a recycling area, like and here's like
Like pay
my
for the can or something.
yeah, like I think that's where like you could have like random people just come in with a bunch of cans, bunch of bottle cap, whatever, and turn it into money.
Yeah. Especially if they're using the recycling stuff for something else.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like even if it's like uh, a net loss on money, right? I still think that's better because it promotes people to like Like they're like, oh, how about the like no, like there's a the fake argument of like how much homeless people use it for drugs. I'm like, that's not my biggest concern. If they're like cleaning up the streets by was it getting rid of trash and recycling all that, like I think that's a small price to pay.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel probably that way even more because I used to like, no, being over there at the VA and stuff. Like some people who like used to walk into the actual main place, kind of like, you know, it's like, oh, like some people are homeless, but they just not pretend they're not. And you have to like kind of talk with certain people, like, hey, and one of our doctors, he's such a badass. He's like, he essentially moved to a different office because like, yeah, I want to help homeless people. Like that's my calling, I think. And he's like one of our
Jeez.
best doctors. And he's like, no, I'm gonna go and do that. I'm like, damn, you're a fucking badass, man.
And it's not an easy that like I imagine it would be very difficult to see people in those bad situations all the time or like mental health issues. Like there's going to be a lot of sadness
Mm-hmm.
and like stories that would just be hard to be around.
Oh, on a kind of a more of a lighter, it was not really lighter, but one time when the system works is the patient was, I mean, I won't say, I don't remember even remember the name, but this is kind of what happened was so this patient was asking for medicine, right? They're, you know, medicine from the VA, and we're like, okay, yeah, cool. And then we're like, hey, but that's weird. We kind of already sent you the medicine, and you know, the person's a little bit older, so like, maybe they forgot, or no, it happens. But then I like, it was me and what this other nurse was looking through the file. We're like, something's kind of odd, and I can't quite put my finger on it, right? And
Hmm.
then as we were kind of researching, no, we were kind of like, no, taking a while to research her. Because this
Sure.
person, hmm
Oh my god, two things. Oh my god.
oh, there's something
Oh,
attacking you now.
okay. No, 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 no. It's the creeper. How do I do this? Okay, I may have to exit out of this game somehow. Okay, exit. I'm gonna just gonna stream my screen.
Oh no,
Stream
no,
my screen.
no, no. Stream the thing. Say, I'll just end the blue protocol one for this one. So guys, ending the blue protocol. We're doing peak now. Okay, exit,
Okay.
exit. Oh no, I forgot to do the end stream first. No.
Oh god, that's horrible. How do I switch screens?